Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine. This is your maths teacher Ambish. This video lesson is for grade 6 from chapter number 8, Introduction to Algebra. And today we are going to solve our exercise 8.5. Before starting our exercise, I will tell you some rules that are important for the simplification. We know that brackets are used to indicate the order for performing operation. The four kind of brackets are: number 1, it is called a bar or bin column. Number 2, it is called a round or curve bracket or parenthesis. Number 3, it is called a curly bracket or braces. And number 4, it is called box bracket or square bracket, and we are going to solve according to the same order. Means at number 1 we are going to solve the bar bracket, and on number 2 we are going to solve round bracket, on number 3 we are solving curly bracket, and on number 4 we are solving square bracket. Okay, after that, in algebra, sometimes we cannot simplify an expression into a single term within the bracket. For example, in 2x minus bracket start x plus y bracket close, we cannot simplify the expression x plus y because in the bracket these two terms are unlike terms. The one variable is x and the other variable is y. For such a situation, expand the bracket and simplify the whole expression as given below. So look over here, when we are expanding it, 2x minus bracket start x plus y and bracket close, then it will be equal to 2x minus x minus y. Why I change the sign of this plus y? Because outside the bracket I have a negative sign, so it will affect the sign inside the bracket. And as you are observing that 2x and x, they are like terms, so we can easily subtract them. From the 2 I will subtract 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1x, and normally we are not writing 1 as a coefficient. So the final answer is x minus y. Hence, x minus y is the simplest form of the above mentioned algebraic expression. Negative sign before the bracket means change the sign of all the terms within the brackets. For example, there is a minus sign and bracket start a plus b, close the bracket. So when I am going to open the bracket, then this minus sign will affect the both terms inside the bracket. So my a become minus a and plus b become minus b. For example, simplify the following. Square bracket start 5a minus curly bracket start 3b plus round bracket start 6a minus 2a plus b, round bracket close, curly bracket close and square bracket close. Okay, according to the order, first we have to solve what is inside a round bracket. So when we are starting for the simplification, we will simplify the like terms. As we are observing that 6a and 2a are the like term, and between them there is a negative sign, so they will be subtracted. 6 minus 2 will be equal to 4a, and b, it is an unlike term, so we will write it as it is. And finally, after opening this bracket, I will have uh, square bracket, then 5a minus curly bracket 3b plus 4a plus b, and curly bracket close, round bracket close. Because we have solved this round bracket, now no need to put this bracket again. And now we will see is anything or any term which is like term in the curly bracket, and we are observing that 3b and b, they are the like term, so we can solve them. By adding them we will get 4b. So 4a, it is an unlike term, we will write it as it is 4a plus 4b. And after that, the final, we have square bracket into 5a minus 4a minus 4b. Now we are observing that there is a minus sign outside that curly bracket, so it will affect both the values inside the bracket and both become negative. And now in the square bracket we have like term 5a minus 4a and with the opposite sign. So they will be subtracted. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1a, and 1 normally we are not writing. If it is a coefficient, then we are just writing the variable a minus 4b. And now we are observing that these two are unlike terms, the two different variables. So we will write them as it is a minus 4b. So this is the answer. Exercise 8.5, question number 1, simplify the following expression. And we are doing the part number 4 for this question. Square bracket start 2x plus curly bracket start x plus round bracket start x minus bar bracket start 2x plus x and all the brackets closed. And we are observing that in the bar bracket or in the when column we have the like terms 2x plus x, so we will add them because the sign is same. This minus sign is outside the bracket, consider it outside the bracket because when column is itself a bracket. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3x and this win column will be finished. And now in the round bracket we are observing again we have the like term but with the opposite sign. X is positive and minus 3x it is negative. So we will subtract them and the answer will be minus 2x. And when I will open the bracket it will be minus 2x. Okay, and the round bracket will be finished. And now in the curly bracket we have 2x and minus 2x, means three terms actually, x plus x and minus 2x. So when we will add these two like terms we will have 2x and minus 2x. Now we have the same terms but with the opposite sign, so they will be subtracted. 2 minus 2 x, that will be equal to 0. And when finally we will add 2x plus 0 it will be equal to 2x. So this is the answer. Now we are going to solve our part number 8. 7l minus 2 square bracket start 3, then round bracket start 5l minus m, round bracket close minus 2, round bracket start 4l plus m, round bracket close and square bracket closed. We are observing that there are two round brackets and we have to solve first round bracket, but we are observing that there are unlike terms inside this. We cannot simplify them, and when we will expand we are observing that there is a constant number outside the bracket, and when there is a no sign between the number and bracket it means this number is going to multiply with all the terms inside the bracket. So simply we will multiply 3 with the first bracket and minus 2 with the second bracket. So we are moving to our solution. Minus 4l minus 2 and square bracket start 3 5s are 15l and minus 3 ones are 3m, then minus 2 fours are 8l and plus minus become minus 2 ones are 2m and our square bracket close. And now we are observing that the like terms are 15l minus 8l, so we will write them together. And similarly minus 3m and minus 2m are the like terms, so we will write them also together. And we are observing that the first two like terms having the opposite sign, 15 is positive and 8 is negative, so we will subtract them. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7 and we will write the variable L with it. And in the second two like terms we have the same sign, both have the same sign, negative sign, so we are going to add. Minus 3 minus 2 become minus 5 and write the variable m with them. And we are observing now that within that square bracket the two terms they are unlike, we cannot simplify them, so simply we will expand the bracket and we are observing there is a constant number 2 outside the bracket, so we will multiply this 2 with all the terms inside the bracket. And we are observing that there is a negative sign with the 2, so it will affect both the signs inside the bracket. So 7l minus 2 sevens are 14L, and this minus become minus minus plus, and 2 fives are 10M. And now we have two like term, 7L and minus 14L. And when we are watching their coefficients, they have opposite sign, so they will be subtracted. 14 minus 7 is equal to 7, and sign of the greater value will come, so the greater value sign is minus, so minus 7L plus 10M. This is the final answer. Okay, this is the end of our exercise, and I hope you will understand these questions very nicely and kindly practice them at home. Thank you.